Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Quoorn's Quest. What's up Timbo? What's up Aster? Yo, I am also excited to be going back to Hoenn, where we are playing Pokemon Emerald Seaglass for the first time. This was like just created. I'm super pumped about it. It was like just like released as a finished product. I'm super pumped. Let's go. Yeah, get the emotes rolling, Timbo. Thank you. I'm super pumped about this, yo. I'm super pumped. Yeah, let's go. And the best part is we are using everyone's favorite Pokemon. So we'll be like, you guys, like as I mentioned, can add in Pokemon with the it's in the description. It's like a catch command. It's a catch and save command. So if you do exclamation catch, you get to name a Pokemon and add that Pokemon directly to the team. And then if you do the save command, if someone else does the catch command, then that means a Pokemon is saved. So a Pokemon of your choosing gets to be saved so that you don't have to see one of your favorites potentially go. But I'm super excited. Yes, what's up? Hello, Aster. What is up? Yes, this is 100%. Well, the cool thing is, so I think Pokemon just has an issue with, like, fan games or some kind of ROM hack of stuff that's currently making them money. Right now, Pokemon Emerald is not making the Pokemon Company any money, so I don't know. I don't think they really care too much about this type of stuff. And honestly, I don't know why they would, because truthfully, it's just adding to like your brand. It's just adding to the love of Pokemon and stuff like that. And honestly, a lot of fan games I've encountered have really unique features that should be in the main games, and like the main games should probably take note of. It's one of those, so I'm also really excited. This is a live game review. Essentially, I'm playing this game for the first time, and y'all get to see what my reactions are to things. We can talk about things as they happen. I'm super pumped. I'm super pumped for this. So Streamlabs is telling everyone to subscribe to be a quester. Subscribe, and thank you to the member questers as well. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel, for believing in the channel. This is great. I love that we already have a couple people watching. It's going to be super fun. So let's get into it with Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. I need to... Hold on. I need to fix my commands because I don't like how this works, actually. Menu. Hold on one quick second. I really don't like how this is set up. Nope. Wait, yeah, I want that to be... Okay, wait, maybe this is all right. Hold on, I might have... Never mind. Oh, wait, no, that is... Okay, well... Okay, never mind. This'll work. Yo, what's up, Cynical? Welcome, homie. Welcome back. Ooh, it's starting. So, okay, already off the bat, this is a really cool game because this whole version of Pokemon Emerald is in Pokemon Crystal kind of formatting. It's this like old school, really cozy feeling like 2D sprite format. Yes, you're moving from the Johto region to the Hoenn region. What's up, Rain? Welcome, homie. It looks so cool. Lotad is one of just over 400 Pokemon to find in Hoenn. Okay, that's cool that it tells you. Recent migration events have made Hoenn a hotspot for biodiversity. It is unlike anywhere else. Ooh! Okay, so wait, this is kind of like a new take on the game a little bit. This is like more of a new take than I thought. You're seeing this message and your family has decided to move to Hoenn. Okay. You'll meet new friends, human and Pokemon alike. Right? Well, they have so much character in them. That's what's cool, is that, like, because the idea was that they had to tell an entire story in just that little box. So they had to give all the expression of a Pokemon into that one box. Which option best represents you? I do, so I like this actually. This is really inclusive. It's not asking if you're like a boy or a girl, like a traditional kind of like gender norm. It's asking like Model 1 or Model 2. I like that. I'm gonna go with Model 1. But I like that. I like when Pokemon games get to be inclusive. There was a fan game I played a while ago that allowed you to choose that you were non-binary, and oops, I was a big fan of that because it just adds a level of inclusion that I feel like is way overdue in video games as a whole. And if you have a problem with that, you can suck it. Quoorn. Yep. Aren't they cool? Cause like they're the Johto sprites, but they have Hoenn colors. They're emerald. Like, right? But I say, y'all also let me know what you're thinking of the game as we go on, cause like we need like, I want this to be like a super open dialogue. That's the whole point of doing this live review. I want to know what y'all think, and I want to know what goes on here. Like, what are y'all thinking? Cause I know what I'm thinking, but it's wild. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have... So I like my name being lowercase, though. I like that I lowercased it, but I realized everyone else's is not. Everyone else's names as a title is not lowercase, but that's okay. Right? Yeah, they're a cool little color scheme. Like, they're not anything too crazy. Ooh, where dreams, adventure, and friendship await. Birch should be expecting you in his Pokemon lab. Safe travels. I'm so excited for this, y'all. Mainly because y'all also... But I say, get into the poll, the YouTube poll, and figure out who I'm picking as my starter Pokemon. Right now, Torchic, I don't think has any votes. And Mudkip and Trico are destroying Torchic. Right? Yeah, so we're yelling proper nouns. We're gonna just be yelling proper nouns tonight, is what we're doing, apparently. Well, this is Little Root Town! That is something I do like about newer Pokemon games, and that some fan games do correct. They allow you to... they made it so that you can actually have the lowercase proper nouns. This is so... I'm trying to figure... It's almost giving me like Stardew Valley vibes, but like, it's not quite... Oh, I can run... I can immediately run? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, better set our clock. It's not in the AM. Can I go backward? No, it doesn't matter. There we go. So it is currently 8:06. I want this to be accurate just because I don't know if this is gonna play a factor on anything. I hope it doesn't. Yep, that'll work. The white outline is interesting. Like, I agree with that, Cynical. It's kind of giving me, like, a Paper Mario kind of vibe. Which is kind of nice, because it does define the characters a bit more, because everything is much flatter. That is, I guess, also something to consider compared to... Wait! Hold the phone. Should level caps be enabled? Yes. Wait, should battle backgrounds be enabled? Yes. Should hard mode be enabled? Ooh. Ooh. Should hard mode be enabled? Wait a minute. So I saw from Pen Paladin did say to enable hard mode. But if I have a level cap... Yeah, but I say, if I have a level cap already, I'm gonna say no. What's on the PC? Do I have anything? Yo! What? This game gives you the shiny charm right from the get-go? You're joking! This is the greatest game. This is the greatest game of all time. Text speed's already on fast. Battle scene on. Battle style shift. Ooh, do I wanna... I kinda wanna have it set. I kinda like that. Yep. Yep. I kind of like that. So I'm increasing just some difficulty aspects just purely for like our own kind of enjoyment, because I do like the idea of like looking at this as, so that's what I think I actually, okay, so I'm gonna try to articulate this the most cohesive way possible. When adding a level cap to the game automatically, it makes it feel like the game is more realistic. I don't know if anyone else kind of feels that way, but like in the anime, oh, this looks so good. But it's like in the anime, so when you have your Pokemon and they're doing really, really good, you can have a really good Corphish, for example. It's up to the Pokemon to evolve. And I think that's what's going to be cool about having the level cap enabled, is that my Pokemon will do really, really well, but until I make story progress, it will be suppressed. So that's what I think is really cool. Yeah, Logan, welcome, homie. Welcome, welcome. So that's what I think is going to be the most kind of fun about this. And that's also why I like the set battle style when doing kind of casual playthroughs, is like, because in Nuzlocke, it's hard. I don't like, not that I don't like it, but it's difficult. Because it's meant to be difficult. But it's kind of fun in these because that's how it works in the anime. And that's, oh my god, this looks so good. And that's kind of how I always want my Pokemon games to feel to some degree, is I want them to kind of feel like that. I want them to kind of feel like the anime. Yo, Logan, full Cobb member for 1 month. Oh, you highlighted it. Nice. Yes, this is an Emerald playthrough. This is Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. It is a brand new fan game that just dropped. So we are currently doing a live game review. And my favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, I mean, Donphan, if we're going for the full decks, Donphan is my favorite. If we're going for exclusive to that game, gosh, what would it be? Probably Great Tusk, so pretty original. All right. Yeah, but I say, yeah, you get the free membership. I didn't realize they highlighted the message. That's what I was confused about. I thought they upgraded. All right, so time to pick our starters. And y'all did that for me. YouTube did that for me. Which means I gotta go look and see what y'all picked. So we got the 3 options here. We got the water ground type Mudkip. We got the firefighting type Torchic. And we have the Grass Dragon Trico. And Trico, so we got 5% of the votes for Torchic, 32% of the votes for Mudkip, and 64% of the votes for Trico. So what I need everyone to drop in now is a bunch of nicknames for this little tree gecko Trico. Because once we get to nickname them, I mean, we're going to nickname them. So yeah, grab your popcorn, get your nicknames ready. This fun adventure is about to begin. Pound. Also, I love the battle backgrounds. This is a beautiful take on this game. Lizard Bob, okay. Gecko, okay. Those are all good. Those are good. Those are good. We saved Professor Birch. This looks so good. Like, this is so fun. This is already a fantastic game. Get my father's blood in my veins. Heck yeah. No, since the I kind of like that, since it looks like a Christmas tree. We received Trico. While you're at it, why not give it a nickname? Absolutely, give it a nickname. It is a boy. Name it Thistle. Ooh. Sobit? Oh my god, these are all so good. These are all so good. What's Sobi? I might have to go, I might go with Thistle because it does not evolve into, it doesn't have the Mega Evolution in this game, so I think we will go with Thistle this time. But I loved all those nicknames were great. They were fantastic. But it does look like it has a Thistle on its back. Did I spell this right? Yes, I did. Alright, we have Thistle, Artrico. The kid Lyra is out studying Pokemon while helping me out. So that's also interesting, is that his kid is Lyra, not May. They follow behind you! Look at this! Oh! Oh, I can talk to it! Thistle is surveying the area. Yes, we have a very observant Thistle. Hold the phone. This looks so good. Okay, it has Overgrow. Fantastic. Okay, so it's a physical attacker. We gotta remember that. Oh, I forgot about... It has contest moves. Oh, this is so cool. Sobi was a draft. Oh, I got you. I got you. What's this guy? Okay, yeah. If I want to catch wild Pokemon. Yo, look at that Poochyena. That looks good. That looks really, really good. Oh, he does a little dance at the end. I didn't notice that before. He does a little happy dance. There is so much personality. So that's what is so cool about this. From already only playing like just the first couple minutes of it, there's already so much character in this game. Like, this is a 2D game, and there's already so much more character than in the 3D games. That's it. Like, that's insane. That's insane. The Name Raider. Okay. No, I'm good for right now. Yay, gummy bears. Hey, Cynical, since you made popcorn, do you ever put like M&Ms or anything in your popcorn? I'm curious. Me and Mrs. Quoorn started doing that, and oh, we also made donuts. Mrs. Quoorn made apple cinnamon donuts, or apple cider cinnamon donuts, and they're fantastic. Like, they were really, really good. I liked them a lot. We made a lot of them. I wish I could share them with everyone. But what kind of donuts do you have, Rain? I'm curious, because I'm like not a huge donut person, but I do like a really good donut. Nope, just butter pop. You know, butter popcorn is a classic, though. You really can't go wrong with that. I'll be honest. Pokemon battles, they eventually, okay, grow stronger. It's one of those things of, from playing this game so many times, I don't really like talking to a bunch of the strangers, but in fan games, you never know what's going to get changed. You never know what people might actually have, or what they might have put into the game that is different. Okay, I think a lot of this stuff is going to be the same. Ooh, a caramel glaze? That's bougie. That's fancy. Wow. Yo, hey, I mean, you might as well. You might as well. You might as well. Sprinkle a little sugar on the butter popcorn. That's not bad. Yeah, make it a little sweet. Give it a little sweet action. Okay, so we have to fight Lyra in her... I'm assuming it's a Torchic. Unless they did the newer generation thing to make it easier to battle. So let's find out. Are we going... Is this going to be easy or harder? Oh, they went with the hard route. Okay. Why did it do that? Did anyone else see that? Okay, okay. Oh, this thing got speed boost? Oh, dude, what? Am I gonna lose? Wait, why did she get the hidden ability? Why did she get to have the hidden ability? I just got overgrow. Dang, what? That's cool. Also, the music is fantastic. I was quiet for a second, and I really heard the music come through. The music is great in this, too, by the way. Got the level 6. Ooh, Leafage. Okay, sick. Also, I don't know what the level cap is. So at one point, I guess my Pokemon is just going to stop leveling up, and I'll find out. Yes, let's head back. And I'm going to avoid the tall grass at all costs because I don't want to find a shiny Pokemon before I get Pokeballs. I don't have any Pokeballs, and if I find a shiny Pokemon, I'm going to lose my mind. No! Mavis, I'm sorry, your bad luck has not improved. That's sad. Emotes, fun emotes in the chat for Mavis. Fun emotes in the chat for Mavis to make their day better. Oh my god. So, yeah, already this is a fantastic game. I am having a blast. And now we get some Pokeballs, and hopefully we can start getting on with the game. Okay, receive the Pokedex. Cool. Mavis, you're cool! Yeah, there we go. Support everyone in the chat. Chat being supportive. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I got the Pokedex too. Sick. And I got the 5 Pokeballs. Let's do this, y'all. 5 Pokeballs. Also, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is I'm bringing that up right now. We're not doing. This is not a Nuzlocke. This is just having fun. Right? Yeah, the fact that this feature was only really done well, in my opinion, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And it was such a fan favorite, and they just said, nah. They brought it back for Let's Go Pikachu, but, like, I don't know, something about that game was just kind of off about that. Wait! Press the A button while using the Dexnave to creep up on a Pokemon. Just select a Pokemon in the Dexnave menu and hold the A button to sneak up so you don't scare them. Yo, wait, that's a whole new thing. That's cool. Wait a minute. Hold the phone, y'all. They added in Aurus features. So that's... Yo, what? Wait. What? What does the Pokedex look like? Oh, this looks so good. Look at that. Wow, that's awesome. It makes its nest in a giant tree in the forest. It ferociously guards against anything nearing its territory. It is said to be a protector of the forest trees. Yo, this looks so good. Oh, that's weird that it's it's off. It's off center, but whatever. Dude, I loved it, especially because, like, they would give you special Pokemon. Okay, but what was it talking about? A current chain? Okay. It's like, I don't think I need to catch this thing. Unless someone absolutely wants me to catch a Wurmple. Has, like, did I miss anything? Did anyone, I mean, like, I can always find one, because I was like, wait a minute, like, were we told to catch every single Pokemon in something? We already have the shiny charm, so, like, you know, like, why bother too much? Wait, is that really what that is? Oh, wait, so what happens if I do this? Oh! Wait. Okay. Okay. Pound. Do I catch, like, I kind of want to catch it. What are some nicknames for Poochyena? I need some nicknames. I need some nicknames for little Poochyena here, y'all. 3. I do love Poochyena, so like this is a great Pokemon. Doggo, Phoebe, okay. Doggo, Phoebe. It's a bite Pokemon. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. Chain Chomp. Cujo! That's cute. I'm gonna name her Cujo. That's a good one. I do like that one. I bite. We got a little Cujo now. We got Cujo in here. God, he just looks so cool. So, Runaway. Okay, that's cool. I mean, this thing's pretty... That's pretty even across the board there. That's not bad. Tackle? Okay. That's not terrible. I also bite. So wait, so now did that give me a... Oh, I can't use that in town. I have to be on a route. That's good to know. Oh, I bet because I left the route, it disabled the chain. It is the bite Pokemon. You're correct on that one. It is the bite Pokemon. Nom Nom also would have been good. I'm excited to see what y'all spend your money on. I'm excited to see what Pokemon pop out of this, because I have heard that there are some very unique Pokemon that exist in the world here. There are some very unique Pokemon to find. I'll throw it out front, because why not? Do I have, I mean... Why we don't have Surprise Pikachu face emote? Because I never, I guess, made one. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, can I use that thing? I was like, hold the phone. Look at her running behind us. This is so cute. I love this. This game is fantastic. This game is already like top 10 in my heart. Oh my god, it's so cool looking. It's nostalgic, yet it feels like brand new. Whoa, that's a cool looking Hoothoot. A tackle? Oh, okay, okay. It's got hypnosis right off the bat. Don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that tackle either. Alright. Yeah, a little Hoothoot that just bounces from foot to foot. Thistle? I mean, it doesn't seem like it has any flying type moves, so it should be okay, right? The biggest thing is I don't want it to... That's what I didn't want it to do! That's what I didn't want it to do. I didn't want it to put me to sleep. Okay, so this isn't... So wait, Mavis, are you saying that, like... Oh, yeah, we're just playing normal, Rain. Don't worry. We're just playing normal. So if I lose right here, I lose, and that's okay. But we will still do... We will still be doing bets over when we do, like, battles. Or, like, when we do, like, the gym battles. We'll still do some bets. Wait, also, yeah, so wait, Mavis, explain. Do you want more noticeable pixels? Or are you saying that this is a good amount of pixels? Okay, well now we get to see what happens when I run out of Pokemon. Okay, so probably shouldn't start with that Pokemon. That's okay. That's nice that you also don't have to sit through the entire the entire let me help you screen. Okay, cool, because I was in agreement. I think this is a really good amount of pixels, because instead of having what it feels like to me is instead of having to actually build the thing with pixels, it's a lot of implied pixels, which is really, really nice and a little bit more appealing to me, because everything looks more clear, everything looks crisper, which is like the draw of the 3D and the newer games, is because, yeah, like, you know, they're a little bit more like defined, like, yeah, like, oh, you don't, the edges aren't as soft and whatnot, or like, yeah, the Pokemon are Pokemon, but they have more. No, I didn't see that, actually. Interesting. Okay, well, we took down Hoothoot, thank goodness. Yeah. About to say, there are more, yeah, there are a little bit more pixel. I don't know. I guess, like, that's where I kind of, like, lose my credibility on that, so it's, like, commenting on the actual, like, how it was kind of built, because it feels smoother. But I say, yeah, like, it definitely makes it stand out more. I guess I should look at items, like, what's in the Pokemart? I don't think I looked in here yet. Okay, what is this person? Oh, wait, you have TMs? Oh, that's neat. So what do you have? Pokeballs? Okay, not bad. How many potions do I have? I don't have any, so I should probably get, let's get 5 of those. And then maybe like 4 antidotes, because that's annoying. And then obviously I need some kind of awakening, so, because that was also really annoying. Maves, is that what you said in the Discord? Did you send the Pixel Pokemon? I was like, because if you did, that'd be fun to look at later. I'm excited. Alright, let's keep making some progress. I don't know what I'm going to do with... Well, I guess I have a level cap, so I'm kind of okay with that. Because if Poochyena... Although I feel like I need to level up Poochyena, but there's no good way to, like... None of these Pokemon are good for Poochyena to fight, so... I guess this one wouldn't have been bad. I could have just done this. I don't know. Okay, so maybe whoever gets thrown out next, I can throw out Poochyena or something. Because, yeah, this is already at level 8. A Ladybug? Okay. Like, you know, at least... I mean, Cujo could at least get out there, right? Cujo could at least, like, do something. Worst case, I guess recall it. Let's get a tackle. Can you get a tackle in there, Cujo? Can you get a little tackle in? Yeah, that did absolutely nothing, so if this will get back out there. My level 8 Trico. Poor Cujo is still too weak. I feel like I heard that you can get the EXP share early on in the game, and that it does apply to every Pokemon, so hopefully Cujo here just levels up and we're good to go. Alright, so I mean that was nice. And then let's just head our way back, and I wonder if I can get... So okay, this is what's also gonna be really cool about this, is that with the Pokénave, if I miss an encounter with a Pokemon, I can just re-hunt it again. Which is cool, because then, yeah, if like, oh, if a Pokemon that y'all want pops up, I can literally just go to the Pokénave and find it. So like, or the Dexnave. Oh, but not all of them are found over here. Because I would need... So clearly Hoothoot is not found over here, because I think as long as you... Yeah, as long as you find the Pokemon in the grass, I think you're good. I totally forgot to move Cujo up front too. That's a bummer. I'm not a big fan. My one critique so far, I don't like that the rival comes in from the left side of the screen because they have to travel such a far distance. I feel like they should come in from the right side. That way they're a little bit more where they need to be. So this isn't gonna... That's just not gonna work. Luckily it's level 4. So Peck shouldn't do... That's actually a decent amount of damage. Wait a minute. That's also a good amount of damage. That's still... I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that, Spearow. I'm not a big fan of that there, pal. Hey, buddy old pal. Knock that off. A Tailo? I feel like I need to heal myself, otherwise I'm gonna run into an issue. Okay, cool. I was like, wait, did I use the Cujo for a second? Okay, yeah, super effective. Neat. Let's just stop with that. Let's stop with the super effective stuff. I think I've already said it, but the Pokemon have a ridiculous amount of personality. Holy cow. Like, I really forgot how much... See, like, that was a nice little slide in. But I really forgot how much work goes into making Pokemon fit this 2D sprite model, and how just because of that, they automatically look really, really good. Like, I definitely forgot. And I think we've been spoiled as fans. I think we've been really, really spoiled across the board. Oh! You can use... Oh, you don't have to leave the screen to use an item every single time. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Cujo's gonna go out front, so I don't have to swap in. Ah, little Cujo running behind me. This thing's so cute. I love this. See, like, I don't like that. I think that looks weird because she has to pass over the rock. She's already in, like, a battle position. I don't know. Something about that. That's where I'm gonna get a little nitpicky. I think they could just scoot in from the side. This is really... I'm really not doing a lot of damage here, am I? That is too slow of a burn for me. I need this thing to learn like a bite. I need my Cujo to learn like a bite or something a little bit stronger. That's... Yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to fight flying types. A Bellsprout? Okay. Pound. Bellsprout looks a little green in this. That's a little... Looks a little extra green. It's supposed to be more of a yellowy color, right? Or am I tweaking? I feel like that was a little too green for a Bellsprout. But at the same time, I guess this version of Trico is very luminescent. Like, that's a very bright green. I will also acknowledge that. I don't think it was. What is Bellsprout's shiny? I would hope that even if they... Whoa. This got a redesign. Yo, what up, Nelson? Welcome as we explore this alternate reality that is Pokémon Emerald Seaglass. Yo. That's a nice reimagination of this town. That little river system adds so much to it. Yo, this is great. This is great. Collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. How about it? May I see your profile? Sure. I am a Pokemon friend. Oh. Okay, sorry, man. I thought I was doing something there. Huh, weird. Is anyone in here gonna give me... No. nobody gives me anything too crazy. I mean, I guess who are you? You're like new. Oh, you're just a reimagination. What is this? Nico? Whoa, customer. Who's Pedro and Nico? Who are these people? Happy Trainer Merchant Stand. We sell goods to trainers based on their gym badges. More badges means more stuff for you. Wait. I sell items that change Pokemon stats, and Pedro sells items to boost battle power. Oh, that's really cool. So you can get, like, the feathers. They have Yo, you can get EXP candies! That's awesome. I'm glad they put that in there. That's cool. Nico and Pedro. That's cool. The older games do just look greener. Okay, cool. Hey, no worries, Nelson. Have a great night, homie. Have a great night. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Alright, let's talk to my dad and see what he's doing. Okay, and classic. Yeah, Wally. That looks like that's a solid Wally looking sprite. My dad looks like Lieutenant Surge, so that's a little weird. I'll be curious to see what his sprite looks like when we actually like see him battle. Okay, so now we have to go babysit Wally as he tries to get his first Pokemon, which is probably gonna be a Ralts, right? Isn't that what he always has? I remember in one time I randomized an Emerald game. Oh, I didn't get to see it? Wait, what Pokemon did he get then? Okay, I guess I don't know what he got. That's cool, I guess. Alright, time to head for Rustboro Town. Time to head out. Cujo. Cha. Oh, right, we're in Emerald, so we have this guy. Wait, does that mean we have... Are we gonna have the Battle Frontier? Yo, if we get the Battle Frontier in this style, I'm gonna be so excited. Oh! EXP share right away. Okay, sick. Thank you, dude. I like that a lot. Is it turned on? Do I have to turn it on? How does this work? Use? Oh, use. Has been turned on. Haha, nice. Okay. Oh, they got the little reflections. That's so cute. I love that. Look, we're sharing a moment. You're so cute. What does he see? What is Whoa! No! Cujo nearly fell! Don't fall, little buddy. Are you a battler? Oh, alright. Yeah, you're not a trainer. That's cool. Are you? Ooh, yeah, you are. They add so much, and yeah, it's like, I would hope that it would be so simple, and yeah, it just adds a whole new level to the game. Okay, so it feels like we're in the desert, but we're actually just on the beach. So that's a little weird, but I'm not gonna... Okay, so again, you're not gonna... Yeah, dude, I needed to learn Bite. I need this Pokemon to learn Bite. Because Thistle over here is gonna be sweeping. And I can't have that. I can't have that. I mean, I can, because worst case, we just swap out Cujo, but whatever. A C-Dot? Oh! You know, so this is what I think I'm not quite prepared for, is seeing Generation 3 Pokemon in a Generation 2 art style. Because this C-Dot looks weird. That doesn't look like a C-Dot. It looks a little off. But I will say I appreciate what they did. Like, I'm glad that they did commit to like redesigning them to be more of that Generation 2 Pokemon Crystal kind of vibe. If this is even Pokemon, like a Pokemon Crystal vibe anymore. I'm not even sure if it really is. This might be just its own iteration of like a 2D game, but it still feels to me like it's Pokemon Crystal. But again, maybe it's not. So, because I have the EXP share, I am going to move Cujo back, just because it needs to learn better moves. Ooh, what are we going to find? A Meryl! Is it a, it is a fairy type. I do want to catch that then. I do want to catch a Meryl. I would love me a fairy type Meryl, let me tell you. Let's hope I don't knock it out. Perfect, right in the red. Alright, so everyone, as always, bees in chat, get those bees rolling. Also, be thinking of some nicknames, because we need to catch and nickname this beautiful little Meryl. Oh, come on. Oh, it has water gun. That's going to be very useful. Yeah, there you go. Get those bees in chat. Get those bees in chat. Let's go, questers. We got this. We got this. 1, 2, 3. We caught Meryl. Let's go. We got it. We got her. We got the little Meryl. A Generation 3 staple Pokemon. It's fun that you can catch one this early on, too. It's the Aqua Mouse, Water Fairy. Actually, this isn't even Generation 3. It's Generation 2. Its body's covered in a water-repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. Nice. Your cat... Did your cat really type that? Because that's hilarious. Give her a nickname, yeah. Mermaid, that's cute. Let's say Sprite, what was it, with Lemon Lime too? Oh, Blueberry! I do like that for our own lore of, because we have Lemon Lime. I do like Blueberry. That's cute. Alright, little Blueberry. There we go. What's Blueberry got going on for it? What's Blueberry looking like? It's got thick fat, so heat and cold protection. I do like that. It's fast, I guess. That's not bad. And you know, I mean, it has water gun and tackle. That's decent. This is a decent Pokemon. I like this. Also, I love that your cat's name is Coconut, because it's like one of those things that feels like a very cat name. I don't know how to explain it, but that just feels like a very cat name to me. And I'm glad Coconut feels comfortable enough to jump all over the keyboard. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. Because, hey, maybe that's just what Coconut needs. Maybe Coconut needs... You know, before we go into the forest, I'll go get... After I do some more Pokemon battles, I'll get some more Pokeballs. Because we clearly need... Oh, are you a... Oh, he's a battler. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, we're gonna need... Wait... Oh, this guy has a cigarette! I love that. I mean, don't smoke. But I like that they're kind of using OG designs. Where, like, Pokemon trainers would have, like whips and stuff like that for the Pokemon, I guess. And they, like, this guy is smoking. So Sanji over here is having fun. There we go. Blueberry at the level 5. Heck yeah. Water sport. Neat. Yeah, what a fun little, like... That's a throwback design. That's definitely a throwback design. Are you a battler? What's going on? He did have a whip. Yeah, he did have a whip. But, like... They didn't have... Pokemon trainers... So, like, in some of the early models, that was, like... The idea is that they were, like, Pokemon tamers. And they would have, yeah, like, a whip. Brassy is getting one back. We haven't seen a whip with a character in quite some time. Ooh, okay, so we gotta fight this person. Ooh, fancy. Lady Cindy, yep. Her and her fancy pants Pokemon here. She has... Yeah, she's gonna use a Hyper Potion. Also, something I did not talk about. I love that they tell you the typing of all the Pokemon in the field, and I love the fact that they do, because Pokemon can have dual typings, they fill both boxes. It's not just like a singular box that pops out. So that's a cool touch, because not only does that just, you know, help remind people, it's really inclusive. I love that, because then if you're a new Pokemon fan, because like Professor Oak said at the very beginning of this game, there is 400 different Pokemon that we can acquire. That's a lot of type combinations to remember, and I can remember a lot of them, but there's definitely some Pokemon that I don't remember. And so that, especially knowing that Trico is going to be a dragon type once it evolves into Sceptile, that's a new thing that not a lot of people would think about. So, you know, like that's solid. Also, I don't think Magikarp ever had the ability to hit you with a 1 KO. Did Splash really ever have that capability? I thought that was just an urban legend. I did not think Magikarp could ever one-hit KO a player. If it could, I'm surprised it hasn't made an appearance on like TikTok or something, that someone got an old game. Are you the person? No, you're the person that does the TMs. You're the person I need to talk to, because I need more Pokeballs. Ooh, interesting. They already have a lot of really unique items to be caught or used. So let's do 8. That way we get 10. All right, who's ready to head to the forest, y'all? Who's ready to head to the forest and see what awaits for our team? And also what Pokemon do y'all hope we find? Because there's clearly you can get Pokemon from all the generations, 1 through 3 at least. Okay, we get a battle. So we're in Petalburg. Cool. What? It really happened to you? That's insane. I seriously did not think that was a thing. Like, not to like discredit you, I genuinely did not think that was possible. I thought that was a complete urban legend, that like there was never a way for Magikarp to one-hit KO a player. But that's really funny that it could have been that it was a thing. I will say it's one of those things, if I have a hard time believing it without seeing it, but I do want to trust you. I do, like, because again, I've heard of it, so it's like one of those things of, I feel like it's not outrageous, but it's just bizarre. Okay, well, I don't like that because I might get poisoned. But I think I'll be okay. So far, so good. Good job, Cujo. Good job, little Cujo. Good job, Cujo. There we go. No poisoning. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Blueberry got to level 6. Love that. Love that. Wurmple. This is a great Pokemon battle for my lower level Pokemon. This is the Pokemon that are going to be... This is where I can do some damage. This is where I can clean up. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Haha. But yeah, so I'm curious. What Pokemon is everyone hoping that we do run into? Because, again, there's a lot of possibilities here, I feel like. There's a lot of, like, very unique... I don't like that I'm being... I don't like that. Mainly because that noise is obnoxious. That's going to take some getting used to again, because I really hate the... I do hate that sound. Yo, okay, so that's the cool thing, is that if we find a Wooper, we can keep a Wooper, because we don't have... Oh, I am poisoned now. We don't have Mudkip. Normally... Because I love, like, other water and ground types. I love a lot of water types. But normally I pick a water starter. So I can't have a bunch of water types on my team. But since we went with Trico, now we have the ability to get some unique water types on the team, which I'm interested to see what water types we'll find. Because we already found Meryl on land, so that's cool. Antidote, use Cujo. And Cujo is kind of a new, but I'm actually going to not put. I'm actually gonna switch Blueberry around because I think Blueberry has just with Water Gun, I think Blueberry has a better chance of actually doing some big damage. Quagsire is a meh Pokemon? No, I love Quag. What's wrong with Quagsire? Why is Quagsire meh? Hoothoot, I also hope, because I've heard that they made Hoothoot, that they've made Noctowl, I should say, a flying ghost type. So I'm intrigued in that. Okay, yeah, it has a 4 times weakness to grass, but that's its only weakness. No, if it was just a water type, it would be weak to grass and electric. Ooh, Team Aqua with the Wailmer up front. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. So I will also say this. What's cool about having a Wailmer up front for Team Aqua this early in the game is that there was nothing stopping the Pokemon Company from also doing this, because literally they can make a Pokemon as powerful as they want it to be. And so that's what's cool, is that they get to keep Team Aqua being true blue Team Aqua using water type Pokemon no matter their own level. And then, oh, may lower speed. I'm gonna get rid of Water Sport because that doesn't really do anything. But it's cool to see that, because instead of using a bunch of Poochyenas and Zigzagoons for such a long time, they get to now use their actual gimmick type, and you know they'll be good at it. Like it'll just fit so nicely into this whole story that'll play out. So that's cool. Ooh, okay, so now we have a Great Ball. Sick. But wait, isn't Wooper 4 times weak to grass? Is Wooper not a ground type? I thought Wooper was a water ground type. How you doing, Blueberry? Blueberry seems relaxed. Love it. Ooh. I don't really want it. If someone wants me to get a Ladybug, let me know. You can spend your 1,000 gold on that. They're doing good. They're doing good. If I say Queen Quoorn and Corn Dog are doing good, they're just upstairs chillaxing, you know, as they do. I heard. Yeah, but I say he's loud. I heard him earlier. I think Mrs. Corn hopped in the shower real fast, and he doesn't always like that for some reason. I think he thinks we leave. I don't know. He's weird. Ooh, good luck at your interview, Mavis. Emotes in chat for Mavis to have a great interview. Thank you so much for hanging out, homie. Yeah, finish the stream later. I'm super intrigued to see what happens with all this. I did. I mean, he was loud, but like he might have not been that, like, I don't know. If you didn't hear anything, I'm impressed, because yeah, he was being loud. But that's okay. He's just a loud dog. He's got a lot to say. Well, this is a perfect battle because I am just, again, sweeping with this Pokemon here. There we go. Ooh! So close. So close to one-hit KO. Blueberry, you did good. You did good, Blueberry. You did good. You did good, little bloobs. Little Blueberry. Alright. Moving on, the rest of your team gets some points. We defeated James, the bug catcher. Cool. You know he had $96? Ah, cheapskate. Okay, an either. Cool. Keep that. Keep that for later. Save that for the bag. Alright. Ooh! Now that's a Cascoon model. That's a great design for Cascoon. I mean, you like right away, that's good. I don't want it. Unless someone else in the chat wants it. What is this going to be? A Weedle? Just a random Weedle? That was a cool feature though. I like that. Maybe this is rare for this game. Screw it. What are the odds? What are the odds Weedle can be good? It is a higher level, exactly. So, I mean, hey, drop some Weedle names. I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm gonna try to catch it. Water gun? Don't kill it. Okay, that's a good. I think that's a good stopping point for damage. Yeah. So, hopefully this works. All right, catching the Weedle. We have open slots. Might as well. 1, 2, 3. What are we calling this thing? What are we calling Weedle, y'all? It's the hairy bug Pokemon. That's... I never thought Weedle was hairy, and that's gross. I don't like thinking that it's hairy. A Weedle has an extremely acute sense of smell. It distinguishes its favorite kinds of leaves from those it dislikes by sniffing with its big red nose. Ooh, toxic. I like that. Mainly because that's really menacing for a Beedrill, which is what this will be. Toxic. See you, Rain. Have a great night, homie. Thanks for hanging out. More emotes in chat for Rain as well. Getting the migraines. Those are the worst. I hope they pass, homie. I hope they pass. Hope they pass. Thank you for coming and hanging out, even though you have a migraine. Oh, he gave me Bullet Seed because he's currently spitting a bunch of seeds around. Gross. Thanks, dude. So, okay, now let's see how this works. I'm curious, how do the TMs work? I want to use this because I'll teach it to Trico. And let's see what's going to happen here. What's going to happen here? Ah. Alright, what's gonna happen here? So 25, yeah, but it is 40, 40. I'll get rid of Pound. That's fine. Will I lose the TM? I do. Okay, so they do. TMs are not forever. That's a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. Mainly because I feel like, well, their most recent gen did kind of also go back on that, but you can build them in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know how I feel about that. That feels like like I understand that in some of the more classic games that was a feature, but I think it was I think it was a better feature to not have them break or get used up. But, I mean, that's good to know. So now we know that the TMs do go away. So we just gotta be cautious about that. Oh, Meowth, that's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, what? No, I don't want to fight you. Run. There we go. That's a cool sprite design, though. That was a cool one. I'm glad that I'm glad they're putting in the effort to like make these sprites like look appealing. Oh, Poliwag is cool. Because it could evolve into like a fighting type, but I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll find one later or something or whatnot. I like the idea of having Meryl because I do like the fairy typing, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find something else that'll be a fairy type. Maybe we'll find something else. Yo, what? Was that the snowboarder without the snowboard? I think it was. I think we just witnessed the snowboarder, but they removed his snowboard. That's funny. I like that. True. Yes. Azumarill is really cute, and we do have some Quoorn's Quest lore, given our emotes of little lemon lime up there as our cute little battle mascot. Oh! Blueberry for the win! 1 HP knockout. Let's go, Blueberry! Okay, and just like its HP, it did not gain a level by 1 point. So that's fair. I'll accept that. How did Toxic not... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's a bummer. How did you not level up yet? What are you sitting at for... Oh my god. Alright. Well, hold on. Let me move you around. I don't know if anyone else has this fear. My thing is that when you have the EXP share turned on, every Pokemon gets a different amount of EXP based on where they're at in your party. Like, those at the front get the most EXP, and those towards the back end up getting the least amount of EXP. Yeah, hell yeah, I've got Lemon Lime in the chat. Let's go. Ooh, Lotad. Actually, this might be Poison might be super effective to this thing, because it's a grass water type. So, this might actually be... Wow, okay, so yeah, Toxic. We are... This might be a first for Quoorn's Quest. We are using a Weedle effectively. We are fully using this Pokemon to its full capacity. Wow. Alright, y'all witness history right there. Y'all witness history. We have an amazing battle from Weedle here. I think I need... It's a pure grass type. Super effective with the poison, though. I mean... That's... Wait, what? Did it... Okay, critical hit, super effective. Oh, it's Poison Heal! Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize it was Poison Heal. That's a... Okay, so yeah, that's doing, like, no damage. So yeah, we gotta swap that out. Cujo probably is the best bet here. Hopefully Cujo can do some damage to this thing. Tackle, that's fine. Man, that was... Talk about a bummer. That really didn't do a lot of damage either. So... Well, because I don't think I can be paralyzed, is it? Cujo learns Bite at level 10. Fantastic. That's what I need. Thank you, Timbo. Thank you, homie. There we go. I just gotta throw a little bit beefier for Pokemon at it. God, I can't believe I'm helping it right now. I poisoned it, and now it's benefiting from my poison. It does look really, really good, though. That's a solid design. Alright, Thistle grew to level 12. We defeated the last Haley. Okay. We should evolve. When does Weedle evolve? Weedle should have evolved. Because it got to level 6, didn't it? Yeah, it's level 6. Does it evolve at level... Does it evolve at level, like, 8 or something? Does it have, like, a silly evolution timeline? I don't know what it... Alright, we got classic double battles. Let's do this. Let's do this, these little battle girls. Oh my god, they look adorable. I love this. They look like little chibi anime characters. That's great. Okay. So... Probably just a tackle? Like, just fight? Like, that's decent. That's a decent hit. Oh, I don't like the absorb, though. That's gonna be an issue. I feel like I just need to kind of put all my efforts into the Pokemon that is currently going to use Harden probably the most. I mean, can you stop using Absorb though? Can you stop? Like, Lee's not doing that much damage, but hopefully I can... If I can land like 2 crits, that would be really, really cool. Oh! Yep, that was really, really cool. Love that. And I love that they dance in tandem. That's awesome. They danced together for oh! That was another decent sized hit. Well, I don't think it was a crit, but that was decent. I'll take that. And then this should knock it out. Okay. There you go, Blueberry. There you go. Little happy dance Pokemon. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, sick. Hey, we beat them. We beat the twins. There we go. Oh, this is cool that it evolves where you're at. Wait, I love that actually. That's super realistic. The classic fire red. Okay, classic, yeah, like emerald fire red evolution. Very cool, very cool. So this is what's cool about this, is that it like we just had a battle in this biome scene. And so this is where the Pokemon evolves, which hopefully means whenever Pokemon evolve, the background will change based on where we're at in the game, which, like, that is a really, really, really simple, minute way to add top tier storytelling to like a game, because you aren't taken to just this like blank space, like this evolution screen, this place where all Pokemon evolve in the exact same way. It's honestly like in Generation 9 with Scarlet and Violet, where they just evolve right there. It's giving very similar things, and it's cool that it feels so realistic like that. I love that. That's really, really cool. This game continues to like impress me in a bunch of different ways. I also just love that everything feels how it's supposed to feel, but it's different. Because we are playing a version of Pokemon Emerald, there's a level of nostalgia that I think whenever you make a remake or whenever you do some kind of new adaptation, I feel like good that there's a level of like familiarity to it. And it's cool that even though they've changed up how some of the towns are laid out, they've changed up just kind of like, yeah, the layout of some things, it still feels like Pokemon Emerald at its core. Just with like a new kind of like paint job, and that's awesome. Also, yeah, I have no idea how... I have absolutely no idea how it's using Poison Sting, even though it doesn't have a stinger. What's this place? But I say, yeah, it's a fan game where like they obviously took their own liberties and had their own fun with it, but yeah, it's really like you can tell that they really, really enjoy this game, and I really hope that more games come from them. I really hope we can get more games in this style, simply because I think it's really unique, and it is that level of universal nostalgia of, because it also, whether you played Pokemon, because I've never played Pokemon Crystal. I have never actually played Pokemon Crystal. The farthest back I have gone is I have a copy of Pokemon Blue. But I've played a lot of like Zelda dungeon crawlers, and I've played a lot of other kind of classic video games from this era where this was the like style. And that's what I think is cool, because you can like, even if you didn't grow up with a specific Pokemon game that it's modeled after, it still feels like something that you might have grown up with, or it feels like something from the past, which to some people feels brand new. What did I just trigger? Okay. Oh, cool. I just get an item. Okay, I didn't know where he was going with that. I was a little nervous about that. Okay, cool. And again, a lot of this dialogue is like the same thing. Oh, except Scott's here in the background. Why, Scott, why are you in a child's classroom? Why are you with all these kids? Why are you with all these kids? Okay, just to tell me someone has cut. Cool. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's look at the speed stat of all of our Pokemon. Probably Blueberry. Actually, Blueberry has a stat of 15? Okay, that's faster than Poochyena. But, okay, so far, Kakuna. It's gonna be Kakuna. It's gonna be, Toxic. Because it has the slowest speed, so we need to give you that. Blueberry has a what? A dot. Wait, what? What do you mean it has a dot K&M? Oh, the minus speed nature. Gotcha. I was like, wait. I was like, does it have some kind of like? I thought it was like, is that like a Pokevirus or something or what? Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, you're all good. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, you just tell me about it. Is this the gym? No, this isn't the gym. Who are you people? Who are you people? Actually, I'm really excited to go see the gym. I think I do. I want to go see that right now, actually. Because I want to see what this looks like. Ooh. Right, I guess it looks like your dad's. Very simple. I like that. It's a very simple design. And I think I need to go into this route and start fighting some randos. So we can level up our Pokemon. Do I catch an Apom? I've never used one before, so I kind of want to. I kind of want to catch one. Because I think we'll be able to get an Ambipom? So I think what happened in this game is that we don't have... So, like, there'll be no Pokemon past Generation 3 except for Pokemon that have an evolution past Generation 3. Because I did see that we can get, like, some kind of, like, fun, like, I think Faraffarig will evolve into, like, Farigiraf and stuff like that. Is it a... Yeah, it's just a normal type. Okay. Let's do this, y'all. Let's get this Apom. I've always wanted to use one though. I've always wanted to use one. I've never been able to. I've never found one. So this is gonna be actually really, really fun. So that's also, they were not lying with biodiversity, and that is a huge aspect for me with any Pokemon game, is the biodiversity. This sucks. Can I get one more water gun on you, or am I going to regret that? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try one more water gun. It didn't miss. Okay, I regretted that. That sucked. Well, caught it. I guess that's what matters. I got some EXP. There we go. Got some EXP. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the biodiversity of these Pokemon games, because like normally, and I think this is what makes Pokemon games feel really, really repetitive, is that they do, for, you know, their own reasons and whatnot, they do keep a lot of really good Pokemon away from the beginning of the game, which makes sense because you don't want to get, you know, like anything too powerful too quickly, but at the same time, and it's their own storytelling elements of like, oh, you don't want to, oh my god, what are the odds? But like, you know, you don't want to get too deep into the whole idea of limiting players, but at the same time, traditional games do feel kind of limiting. Yo, we got the Abra! Let's go! What are nicknames for Abra? What are some nicknames for this? Oh, it's so cool. We got the Abra. That's gonna come in so like, this is gonna be so handy when we do, I don't think I need to learn Defense Curl. But it's gonna be so like, second gym is already gonna be, this is gonna be great. He's learning 2 moves at once? What are you doing? I do like the idea of rollout, so we're gonna get rid of Water Gun. Houdini, that's a good one. I like Houdini. Houdini could be solid, Houdini could be solid. It's the Psy Pokemon, a Pokemon that sleeps 18 hours a day. Observation revealed that it uses teleport to change its location once every hour. Wow. Yeah. And yeah, let's name it Houdini. Timbo, thank you so much for naming it. Thank you so much. Houdini. That's cool. Oh, I have teleport. Inner focus prevents flinching. Love that. Special attack is a big 20. High special defense. Great. Has no moves. That's okay. We'll just, you know, let it be. I do want to switch you two around. But yeah, so Aster, what do how do you feel about the plot of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald? I like it. I had this discussion actually very recently in another Discord I'm in, the Hidden Power podcast, where someone brought up that they love Hoenn, they love this region because of, like, one reason because of the plot, because the plot is based off of apparently an event that was going on in Japan, where they were trying to figure out what, like, how to, like, essentially have more space for people. So the idea was, let's fill these water areas with land so that we have room to commercialize it. But by getting rid of the waterways and stuff like that, you're getting rid of potential fields for crops, water sources. You're just kind of like harming the natural environment and things like that. So apparently that event is what inspired this game to have those villains, to have Team Aqua and Team Magma, because it's that idea of that real world event of, whoa, what happens if you only have land? What happens if you only have water? Which I think is a really cool concept, especially because these Pokemon games they're not made for kids, they're made for everyone. The Pokemon Company has made that very, very clear, and I like that messaging. But again, since this game is made for everyone, you do have to come up with villains that are easy to digest. You have to come up with things that people can easily take in and easily understand. And that's a really good, like, clear way to kind of bring up that like yin and yang idea of things, of like there's a balance. Like, it's not like a Cyrus character, it's not like a Team Rocket where it's just crime is bad, destroying the universe is bad. It's a new level of things where it's like, okay, hey, yeah, you are like, because to some people, removing the water and adding land is a good thing. There's more places to live. You have more areas to develop. That's not bad. But then there are people that would obviously not benefit from that. And that's where it's a fun kind of duality to think about. It's a fun duality there. I can, because we found Scott, Aster, I can only assume that we are going to be able to see the Battle Frontier. That's what I would kind of assume, because Scott was introduced in Emerald because Emerald had the Battle Frontier. There was no Battle Frontier in Ruby and Sapphire, to my knowledge. And so that's where Scott got introduced, is, yeah, he took you to the Battle Frontier because you proved yourself as a trainer. Even in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they did their kind of version of it. It wasn't very good. The best Battle Frontier is in Pokemon Emerald, as well as it was just a fantastic element to the TV show. I loved the Battle Frontier series. That was fantastic. But yeah, I can assume we're going to see the Battle Frontier in this game, but I guess we'll have to keep playing and find out. I really hope it's in here because I'm really excited to see what it would look like in this place, in this art style. Ooh, here we go. Cujo learned Bite. Let's go. Now Cujo's going to be able to hold its own a little bit better. We defeated School Kid Karen. I love that. And I love having an Abra in my party now because we can just teleport. Super easy. Super easy. Ooh, what's my favorite and least favorite part of these games? So truthfully, probably, I really don't like I can't remember off the top of my head if it's Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. I really hate that in one of those versions of the games, they changed the Pokemon contest halls to where only a few of them were actual Pokemon contests. I think it was Ruby and Sapphire. They weren't Pokemon contest halls. There was only one of them that was a Pokemon contest hall, and the rest were just different battle gimmicks, like different places where you can do different battle styles. And I was not a big fan of that. I loved that you could essentially play through the game. This is not the Pokemon nav up front. But I love that you can play through the game and essentially also, while you're playing the game, do Pokemon contests. Pokemon contests were so overlooked. Like, I fully agree. I really wish that they would do more with them in the main series games. What I liked about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is that they brought back the contest halls in all the different cities. And so that was really cool because it felt very true to the source material, like to what was in the show, which is what a lot of people were experiencing. I used the wrong move. But yeah, I like the contest halls, and I wish there would be a Pokemon game where contest halls would be in tandem, more in tandem to the main game. So like what we have now in Scarlet and Violet, I think that would be really cool to see a contest hall get added on. So instead of Titan Pokemon, it's like gym battles, contest hall, and your evil team battles. I think that would be a great way to keep this structure of like an open world, go wherever you please concept. Simply because the Titan Pokemon can get a little obnoxious because they're very similar to Totem Pokemon, and I mean, how many Pokemon games are we gonna get where the gimmick is that the Pokemon is big? Oh, Nidoran. That's cool. I do like a Nidoran. But I'm gonna not catch it this time. But yeah, I wish contests were a bigger part of it. What I didn't like about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is that there was no Battle Frontier. I was really hoping to see a 3D Battle Frontier because, to my knowledge, they were not making a remake of Emerald, which is where the Battle Frontier was originally introduced. So I thought we would get something like that, but instead we got the Delta episode. I'm not a big fan of the Delta episode. Like, I personally, like, it's okay. I get what, I kind of get the draw of it, but I don't know. I just wasn't a huge fan of the Delta episode of the post game. Ooh, you know what, Aster? That's actually a really good point. That's actually a good point. Yeah, like that would be, you know, you could very easily make people dislike it, mainly because, honestly, now that you say that, I'm really now thinking a little more critically about that, because what made contest halls work really well. I'm a physical attacker. I can't have Mega Drain. Yeah, no, I'm a physical attacker. I can't do that. Yep. Because now you say that, yeah, what made the contest fun, or what made you excel, is that you have to put the time and effort into making Poffins. And with that in mind, I could very well see people not liking it, because even though with gym battles, you know, you have to grind up your Pokemon, you have to level them up, there's still a difference to, like, grinding a Pokemon up just via battles and having to then actually make an item for it to excel at. Now, I think what they could do is combine some ideas. So in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there was the smoothie thing where you could put berries in this little smoothie maker, run around, and it would give you smoothies for your Pokemon to help them do better in the sports arena. So something similar could happen where you could make, if you could passively make Poffins, I think Pokemon contests would do great. Yeah, I hate how we need to go, if we're gonna do contests, we need to go back to the OG contest halls and how they were done. Because, like, how the contests were originally done was, in my opinion, the best way that you could do it. Because there was no real reason. There was no reason to make it into, like, a dancing mini game. That just wasn't fun. Maybe it was fun for some people. Maybe I'm just a stick in the mud. I don't know. But that really degraded it for me. When they just turned into dancing mini games, we just had to tap the screen or tap a button. I loved that there was, because that's the thing with the contests that were super fun. They were in a way like Pokemon battles, but with a different type of strategy, where it was this idea of, like, you could damage other people's appeals by performing certain moves and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I feel like a really good way to do it, which was the original way. And we just need to go back to that. But I agree. I do agree in that sense of, if there's no way for Pokemon fans to, like, passively make Poffins, if you had to make Poffins in things like the OG way, I could see where forcing people to do that to advance the story would be absolutely terrible. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, homie? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We're just playing through Pokemon Emerald Seaglass for the first time, talking about things we like and dislike about Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and then the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Would recommend this game, homie. Would recommend this game. It's over in my Discord. For anyone that wants to play this game, I do have a download in my Discord. So check that out. But yeah, no, it's been going great. It's been going great. I went on a huge rant about contest halls and how I want more Pokemon contests. So that's where I'm at. Okay, that guy wants to dig the tunnel. Cool. Let's go take on this gym. Let's go take on this gym, y'all. That's where we're at. That's where we're at in the night. It's super clean. Like, yeah, it just looks great. I talked about earlier how it's nostalgic, even if you didn't play Pokemon Crystal. Because I never played Pokemon Crystal, but I played games kind of from that era where it's like the Legend of Zelda games were like the more traditional dungeon crawler, things like that. And this feels very reminiscent of that, as well as it kind of is giving off Paper Mario vibes, which is also just like a fun little twist. But we're gonna see what the Pokemon gyms hold in store for us. I'm very curious. This will be the first gym. We're gonna fight Roxanne and her team of rock Pokemon. So the gyms, I was wondering about this. Oh, this is a cool background. I can see the Undertale vibes. I can see that. Because the Undertale vibes are like the old school pixels, but with a more clean modern look. So yeah, that's kind of what this falls into. Like, it's a very clean reimagining of a fantastic Pokemon game. And yes, Aster, it is a... It's giving Emerald remake vibes, 100%. But yeah, we've just been hanging out, vibing, having some great conversations about what we like and dislike about the game, because we are kind of reviewing it as we go. And so, speaking of reviewing it as we go, I am a little surprised they didn't go one step further with... This is the classic gym design, which is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the classic gym design. It is a classic for a reason. But I'm a little sad they didn't go... They've already put in so much extra effort into the games. I'm a little surprised they didn't go one step further and, like, give the gym more of a makeover to fit the theme. Like, this doesn't feel like a rock gym. But the original gym also didn't quite feel that way. It was just kind of, like, implied by the teams. So I can't knock it too hard. I can't knock it too hard. But I've seen that a lot recently with fan games, is that people will, what do you call them, will redo the gyms to kind of make them feel more like they're typing. Yo, what's up, Saren? How you doing, homie? We got a full house in here tonight from the Giraffe Lock. How are all the Giraffe Lock homies? Leafage on you. Just knock these guys out. But I say, we are just about to go into our first, we're taking on our first gym right now. So we will be opening up the betting here shortly for people that want to make some bets. And yeah, should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'll say, how's everyone's night? How are you guys doing? What are y'all been up to? I feel bad because I've missed some of the, like, I've missed some of our plans to play. What's that one game that we were trying to play on the weekend and stuff like that? I don't know I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, the game's going great, Saren. It's really, really cool. Would recommend it. Sorry you're exhausted. Sorry you're exhausted, homie. I guess, yeah, the grind of life wakes for no one. Lethal Company, that's what it was. Lethal Company, that's what it was. But yeah, it sounds really cool. It sounds interesting. And it's one of those things of, like, I definitely want to try it out, but it's like, I just have... I have not had the time. And when I thought I had the time, I ended up not having the time. Right? See, yeah, Timbo, even something simple like that. Just a couple rock Pokemon walking around or something. I think there's creative ways to go about it. But not that this isn't, like, it's already a very creative. The fact that the backgrounds for battles are all unique, that's pretty great. It's pretty great. The only one you can trust is Gil. Why is Gil the only person to trust when we play Lethal Company? Why is that? Does he, like, is he just, does everyone else cheat in the game? Or, like, I don't even know what it, I'm not even quite sure what, like, what makes someone good at Lethal Company? I have no idea what even. He's just sus. Oh my god. He's immediately sus. Oh my god. My dyslexia kicked in. I almost read that as intimately, and I was like, how is someone intimately sus? I don't think I want to know how Gil is intimately sus. But never mind. I guess misread it. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so in the gym, they do a red background. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's also the first time I've ever used a Beedrill, so I'm excited. Has anyone, about to say, Saren, Aaron, you guys have played Pokemon. I'm sure other people have played Pokemon in chat as well. Has anyone ever used a Beedrill? I've truthfully never used one. So I'm incredibly curious on how this is. What item do you have? Oh, right, I gave you the Quick Claw. That's my bad. So 15, Harden, 25. Okay. You know, that's something. Please don't trust Gil. Hey, never do. Never trust Gil. Alright, we are opening the betting because we are going to fight Roxanne. And we're going to see how many Pokemon will I lose when fighting Roxanne. How many Pokemon will I lose? See, yeah, like, I don't know how long it's going to last on my team. I'm really hoping it surprises me, though. I'm hoping that, like, I can report back to the draft lock chat that we still use and just kind of be like, y'all, don't be sleeping on Beedrill. Like, y'all gotta start using Beedrill. Because I really want to be surprised by it. I want to be pleasantly surprised. Oh, but I'm not 100% sure that I will be. I think it'll meet expectations of Beedrill be Beedrill. Okay, Meryl, are you ready for this? Blueberry let out a battle cry. We have the battle cry of Blueberry going into this battle, y'all. We got Blueberry ready to fight. Alright, let's take on Roxanne of Rustboro. Get your bets in, because we'll close the bets here. Leader Roxanne. Close the betting. We got 200 gold pieces on the line. Ah! Aaron! Get it in, get it in, get it in. My bad. I didn't realize anyone else was still typing. I wish I could know what people's status were at for like getting in the bets, but oh well. Is it gonna read, or does it have to be lowercase? You might have to do lowercase. Yeah, you do. That's obnoxious. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess you have to do a lowercase n. You might have a surprising amount. It's one of those things of like, it accrues kind of quickly. But you could all of a sudden now get a lot of gold if you win. That's the fun part. Is one not an option? Oh well, yeah. I guess maybe one isn't. Maybe you have to do something higher than one. I think maybe you have to do like a minimum of 10. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Okay, Anorith is the first Pokemon. I mean, I think I should be able just to one-shot most of these. Which, but I say, Saren and Aaron, you're gonna love this. That was a fun way to say those two. The game allows you to set level caps. Ooh, that's not good. So what was fun is that I actually got to set some level caps before doing all this. And yeah, so now hopefully, I think at some point my Pokemon are going to stop leveling up. Well, that was a dumb idea. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Okay, so don't do that. You? Thistle? Okay, so already this is a way better battle than the original game because I was not expecting this Pokemon to have what do you call it? I was not expecting it to have a Pokemon that could eat water type moves for a gym where is weak to water. So that that sucks for me. Okay. Oh god, please don't knock out. Please don't get knocked out. Please don't get knocked out. Oh, thank god. Okay. Thistle is doing good. So that's what I say. That is really, really clever, actually. I have one potion! Ah, I did not do that right. Okay, note to self. Get more potions before doing these. Oh, why do you have acid? Why do you have acid? That's super effective. This is gonna be bad. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. I saw that one coming. Okay. Cujo? Okay, so one Pokemon's down. So that's neat. Bite. Oh, not the potion. Dang it, not the potion. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. What if I howl myself? Raise my attack stats. Raise my attack stat. Let's go. Don't rock tomb me. See, this is what sucks. I was not prepared for a Laleep. I was really not prepared for this. I was training up what I thought were all the right Pokemon, and apparently How many potions do you have, lady? You're the first gym. Calm down. How many of these things are you gonna throw out at me? Your cat's biting the yoga mat? I would just take it away, personally. Put foil on it. Would it just eat the foil? Okay, this is... Oh, also, you get the shiny charm right away. That was just in my PC. So definitely, if you play this game, look in your PC and get a shiny charm immediately. Because that's super nice to have. Okay, so this is not... Like... Okay. So that's not helpful. Is this Laleep gonna sweep my team? Hold the phone. Am I about to get swept by this thing? Because I'm not a fan of that. Am I really about to lose to... Yo, Toxic for the win. I knew that would be super effective. Yo! Okay, now we're back on track. Now we're back on track. Now we're back on track. Yeah, Sweep was a no-go. So we have 2 Pokemon down, so I think everyone might have lost. The unexpected hero. About to say, Beedrill? I mean, shout out Beedrill, I guess, now. Shout out Beedrill. Hopefully now, though, I can just kind of start one-shotting everything with Bubble Beam. There we go. So, what's fun about this is that this is difficult. This is not a pushover battle, which is very, very interesting. That's awesome that this is 60. That's really, really nice. Probably get... Poison Sting's not bad. Probably get rid of Twin Needle. I don't think I need that. I think Bug Bite was way better. So, I mean, that's... It shows the gym leaders in this game have some oomph to them, and I do like that. It's frustrating, but I do like it. Because it definitely makes this much more difficult. Because normally, like, this whole... Like, Roxanne is here to be an easy first win. Especially with Trico as your starter Pokemon, like I have. So, the fact that I've lost 2 Pokemon to her is she has a great upgrade. Like, this is a fantastic upgraded team. And now let's see what happens with Nosepass here. Okay, that's not great, but I can't be slower than it now. You're joking! Yo, Blueberry for the win. Let's go. Come on, Blueberry. You got this. Come on, Blueberry! Come on, Blueberry! You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Time to eat all of these. Oh my god. Yeah. More orange berries. Just slowly but surely get... So that's what sucks, is that tackle should have 100... I should have just gone... Yeah. Let's hope he misses. Let's hope it misses. Alright, so I might lose to Nosepass. Or Bug Bite. Quick Claw activated. I go first. It did more damage than I thought it would. Alright, so we're going to have to redo this. We are going to lose all of our Pokemon right here. Luckily, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is just a normal playthrough. We're just trying to have fun. But yeah, we are going to need to... Yup. I say, get those chop emotes F in chat. White it out. This is our second whiteout of this game. That's a second whiteout. That's not good. That's not great. So, we had a full reset. Complete. But let's reopen it and see who else wants to put some bets down as we go for round 2 here. And I will be more prepared. I don't have any items like I should definitely have, but... Ooh, I can get super potions now because I got my ass beat, I guess. But let's just go with potions because I can buy more of those. Let's get 8. Need another Pokemon? No, I need to level up is what I need. I need to level up other Pokemon that aren't... I need Toxic to level up, actually, is what I need. Because Toxic will do good. Yo, look at this thing just flying. That looks actually really dope. I love that it flies around me like that. There's no one to fight. Okay, we got no one to fight over here. Neat. We got a super potion though. Ayo. Yeah. But I say, because that's the thing. The leap is gonna be a tricky one. That's gonna be a little annoying. Because if she just goes, if she's right for it and swaps to the leap. I feel like I just need to go up a... Oh, I don't... Why am I going all the way back there? Why am I going all the way back there? I should have just gone to this other area. Really, really cool. I love that we can see our reflections. That's awesome. Oh my god, we're almost at the end of... You know what? F it. We're going to try again. Because we're almost at the end of stream. Ah, no, we're not. We are going to do it before the end of stream, but like, I need to see if I can get this Pokemon leveled up. A Tailo? That's not going to be helpful for this gym, and that's not going to be helpful for right now either, I don't think. What is a bug? You're level 7. Bug Bite's got to that's decent damage for not being very effective. I'll take that. But I can't use it until I defeat the, I have to defeat Roxanne, and I lost. That's the downside, is that, yeah, I got cut, but I gotta defeat her first to use cut. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. This thing gains no real levels. So, we're gonna drowse again. And I'm just gonna go for it and be smarter about how I'm fighting her. So yeah, get your bets in. We're gonna go fight. We're gonna go fight Roxanne again. And this time we're gonna win because I have a strategy. Because we will lead with Trico. Because if we lead with Trico, then she can't get her Laleep to be powered up. So let's do this the right way now. Let's do this the right way. Alright, y'all. I was gonna cancel the bet because no one put any bets in. That's okay. We gotta say, we got 5 minutes left, so we're gonna knock this out pretty quick. And Leafage, that's probably a good chunk of damage, right? It's not super effective, but that's okay because, God, why are you so strong? Stop. There we go, there we go. I wonder if this will be, I don't think it's going to be super effective against her Pokemon, but I'm curious. What does this do to you, Laleep? What does this do to you? Okay. Oh, right. It has acid. I need to probably not have this Pokemon out here. It went for the Rock Tomb, though. More power to you for going for the Rock Tomb. I would have gone for the acid, but let's try and get Kudra out here because I can. The Howl was doing decent. The Howl did decent damage. Because then I can at least raise my attack. Ingrain. Okay, so it's gonna heal itself, but at least now, you know, at least I got my turn to get a Howl in there. It's gonna heal a little bit. That would have been nice to know that it was gonna use Ingrain so that I could have swapped for Beedrill, but this will work too. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad damage. And then I can panic. Oh, I do have two. I have 2 Oran berries left. You're joking. I should have put those on. I should have put the Oran berries on. I thought I ran out of Oran berries. I would have put those on a whatever. This is dumb. Okay, bite again. Mega Drain, where did you get that? That was in your move that was in your move pool last time? You gotta be joking. Okay. Okay. Bite, come on. This is a difficult first gym. This is actually difficult, and I commend it. I say kudos. So let's try Toxic and hope. I should be able to do more damage now because I'm not using just Twin Needle. I'm using Bug Bite. And this should be fine. This should do a lot of damage. That's half. This is going to be bad, though. Not great. Also not great, but I do have the Quick Claw. I do have a Quick Claw, so... I mean... I'm already faster. And... it just took it out. Sick. Okay, cool. Problem solved. Only lost 1 Pokemon so far. Only 1 Pokemon fell during this battle. And it's our final Pokemon. Nose Pass. Sick. Pokemon. Let's do Blueberry. This is what sucks, is I don't get a clean swap in, but it makes it a little more. I did not realize this game was gonna be this tricky. But that's okay. We can still make it through it. So Bubble Beam. I don't think Harden is gonna do anything because it's a special attack, but whatever. To each their own. To each their own. Bubble Beam. I don't like the Rock Tombs because I don't like being slower, but it all works out. All right. That's a decent. She's gonna heal, guarantee it though. She's gonna, or no, because she has the Quoorn berry. But I need to heal is the downside, because otherwise I'm not gonna make it out of here. I'm not gonna make it out alive. So Blueberry healed up, not fully, but that's okay. Because Tackle is not a lot of damage. The Rock Tomb is not an ideal amount to have. I'm getting slower and slower. How the fact that I'm slower than a literal boulder is a little obnoxious. I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not a fan of that, but I make do. There we go. You gotta be joking. Oh, you gotta be joking. Okay, Bubble Beam. I'm half tempted to just let Blueberry eat it so that I can swap into Trico. Because I feel like Trico's going to do way better at this. I feel like Trico's going to do way better here. Which I might just go for now. God, it's so frustrating that it has made itself so much faster than me. Why couldn't that have been a crit? Just miss. Alright. And now, Thistle, end this. Please end this. There we go. Gym 1 defeated on night 1. We got through the first gym. This has been a crazy game so far. This has been very, very cool. And then I guess we'll see if anyone evolves. Does Thistle evolve? Yeah, get the official league badge. Sick. Nope, it does not evolve. That's cool. Stone badge. Okay. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Roxanne. And thank you to all the questers for watching this first Pokemon Seaglass battle. Yeah, get those emotes rolling. Get those emotes rolling. The technical machine Rock Tomb. Okay. Yeah, I know it lowers your speed, Roxanne. You used it on me a lot. Awesome! So we got me and Trico here hanging out. Let me do a quick save. Sick! And with that, that is tonight's stream, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me on this first night of Pokemon Emerald Seaglass, where we are playing through this game because I have too many fan games going on right now to where I wanted to play this game sooner rather than later. So if you want to see what other fan games I'm working on, make sure you become a member quester because then you get to see what I'm working on behind the scenes. And if you want to see this one happening live, obviously hit that notification button. Make sure you're subscribed so that you know when we're playing this game next, as well as you can see all the cool things that Pokemon Emerald Seaglass has to offer. And then you can also follow along the Discord. The Discord channel is lots of fun. We do lots of really cool things over there where we talk about some fun hobbies. We talk about Pokemon, of course, as well as just, giving each other the extra little motivation to go through the day. To get through the work day just sometimes takes a little bit of a team effort. As well as you can buy my merch. And then you can also check out my other social media pages. I got TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. YouTube is where I'm at. YouTube and Discord are like where I'm the most active. So thank you all for joining, and shout out to the member questers as well. Y'all are amazing supporters of the channel. I really do appreciate it. But say first stream was super fun. Timbo, I hope everyone has a great night as well. Yes, Aster, the merch is so comfy. I love it. And it's so simple. It's so elegant. It's literally just a little emblem of the Quoorn hype. It's just a little bit of Quoorn hype. There's no big gaudy thing on the back. I love it. Like, it's subtle, it's funny, it's quirky. People don't have to know it's mine. You can just say that you have this cool little Quoorn wizard just because. But thank you all for all the support. This has been amazing. My time on here has been so much fun. I've loved every minute of doing all the YouTube stuff. It's super fun. I really do appreciate the opportunity to be able to like talk about these games, to play new games, to like hang out with an audience of people. It's just been great, and I do appreciate every single person, whether you're a member, whether you're a subscriber, whether you're tuning in for the first time. I mean, everyone makes a difference to the channel, and I do appreciate it. So make sure you come back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, right here on Quoorn's Quest. We're going to be playing more Pokémon Emerald Seaglass, where y'all can get a say in the team when you use the commands and things like that, and also get to nickname a bunch of cool new Pokemon. So until next time, happy questing, y'all.